to create a really easy, accessible Google form link for junior students. So quite often you might use Google Forms, and when you share these with students who don't have access to Google Classroom or Google Apps or email, it can be quite problematic trying to type in a code. So for example, when I want to share this published Google form, I'll come over here to share. I'll then click this link here, and it's going to generate a really long link for you. If you click shorten URL, it will then make it shorter, but still that could quite potentially be confusing and tricky for junior students to enter. So what you could do is copy that link, and you could use it and turn it into a bit.ly code. So bit.ly is a free website that you can use. Oh, let's just type it in correctly. And what it does is it can generate custom or shortened URL links. So for example, I can click create. I can paste my very long URL in here, click create, and it will then shorten it even more. So 2YJRZJ3. Now, with my students, my 5-year-olds, that's actually still too tricky. So what I do is I turn them into QR codes. So I'm going to come over to QR Generator. This is a free QR Generator app that I use all the time. And you enter in your website there that you would like it to go to. So in this case, a Google form. You can select a different type of looking one. So ones that say words, ones that are empty, or there are some more attractive looking ones if you'd like to pay for it. So I'm going to click this one, and then I'm going to click download JPEG, and it's going to generate it for me, and I'll see it pop up at the bottom of my screen, and that's when I know it's ready. So you don't have to navigate away from this part because it's actually doing it behind in the background. So we can see it's just appeared here. You simply close that, and now if I was to open this up, there is my QR code here. And what I would do is I would print this off and have this around the classroom, or I would display it on my active board nice and big so you can maximize it, and then show that on my active board, and students would then come and scan that to be able to access the Google form. You could do this with anything that you would like, but definitely when it comes to using Google Forms like this one, sometimes it can be hard when they generate a longer link. Hope you found this helpful.